Hello once again, everyone. We are here getting ready for the 1988 Winston Cup Series season for Sunday Night Lights, and we start here at the Daytona International Speedway. So this video, I will show once again the highlights from both twin 125 races, and how we set the field is very similar to last season. So once again, whoever qualifies on the front row are locked in no matter what. And then the next 30 spots will be determined via where you finish in the duels, and then the 10 remaining spots will be used for drivers who need to fall back on their qualifying time. 70 cars have entered for this race, only for 42 spots, so a lot of drivers will be going home. Without further ado, let's take a look at the starting lineup for duel race number 1 here at Daytona. Starting on the pole, and he will be on the pole for the Daytona 500. He showed some serious speed driving his own car. Grant Adcox will start on the pole for the 1988 Daytona 500. An absolute shock, and that means he'll get to race in the 1989 Busch Clash as well. Starting second will be Rusty Wallace in the number 27 Pontiac. Row 2 will be Dave Marcus in the 71 and 1985 Daytona 500 champion Darrell Waltrip in 4th. Starting 5th will be last year's Rookie of the Year Terry Schoenberger, and Harry Gant will roll off in 6th. Starting in 7th is rookie Ernie Irvan in his new ride, and Buddy Baker, he is rumored to retire at the end of the season. He'll start 8th. Richie Evans will be one-offing the Daytona 500. He will start 9th. Starting 10th is Phil Parsons in the 55. Starting 11th is Ken Bouchard in the number 10 for Whitcomb Racing. And starting 12th, looking to rebound this season, is Davey Allison. Bubba Nissen, looking to have a great season this year. He'll start in 13th, and Ken Reagan will roll off 14th. Lake Speed will start in 15th. Starting 16th, Bobby Hillin Jr., sporting new colors this season. Connie Saylor will start in 17th, and Brett Bodine in his new ride, he'll roll off in 18th. Starting in 19th will be the 63 of Giacomo Giacomo, and starting 20th, Alan Kowicki, driving the number 7 Xerox Ford. Starting 21st is Michael Waltrip in the Country Time Lemonade Pontiac, and Larry Pearson, the defending Busch Series champion, will roll off 22nd. Starting 23rd is Phil Bartol in the 73, Jimmy Horton starts next to him. Rolling off 25th is Bobby Gearhart, and Benny Parsons. He will retire at the end of the season as well. Starting in 27th is Cale Yarbrough, and in 28th is Eddie Bierschwell in his new ride, sponsored by Goodyear. Starting 29th will be JD McDuffie, and starting 30th, Mark Stahl in the 82. Mike Porter will roll off 31st, and then starting 32nd is Dave Pletcher in the 03. Starting 33rd is Donnie Allison in the 34, and then rounding out the field is Jim Sauter in the 89 and Derek Cope in the number 68 Ford. Grant Adcox and Rusty Wallace are on the front row as we begin duel race number 1 here at Daytona. Lap 2, Dave Marcus takes the lead. Lap 3, Bubba Nissen takes charge with Michael Waltrip and Lake Speed following suit. Lap 4, JD McDuffie charges to the lead and takes it from Bubba Nissen, a Pontiac 123. Lap 5, Nissen is coming back on McDuffie, and he gets by him in turn 3. Lap 6, Brett Bodine in his new ride challenges Nissen for the lead, and he takes the lead, and Lake Speed moves to second. But then Lake Speed would take the lead right after. Lap 8, Bubba Nissen is back again, and he takes the lead from Speed. Lap 9, Michael Waltrip is held up by Nissen, and this allows Rusty Wallace to take the lead. Phil Parsons now to second. Then on lap 10, Phil Parsons takes the lead from Rusty Wallace. That didn't last long because coming to lap 11, Lake Speed takes the lead. Lap 12, Bobby Hillin Jr. takes the lead with Darrell Waltrip moving up to second. Lap 13, Hillin tries to block Phil Parsons, but no success, and Parsons would take the lead. 6 to go, Darrell Waltrip takes the lead from Phil Parsons, and with 4 to go, Phil Parsons is able to get by Darrell Waltrip on the outside, but now he has to deal with the lapped car of Jim Sauter. Coming to the white flag, Lake Speed zips by Phil Parsons to take the lead, and coming to the checkered flag, Phil Parsons tries to make a move on the outside and wasn't able to reach Speed, and Lake Speed wins duel number 1 for Danny Marshall's team. And here are the final results of the Twin 125 Race 1. And we will take care of who is in and who is not in just a little bit. Now we move on to race number 2 of the Twin 125s. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the second race. Bobby Allison, who looks like a heavy favorite to win the Daytona 500, will start on the pole, and he will start second for the Daytona 500. Starting second is Ken Schrader. He's been looking fast during speed weeks. Terry Labonte, the defending Cup champion, will start third. And how about Sam Ard qualifying in fourth? So if he doesn't have a good run here, he can fall back on that qualifying time. Starting in fifth is Sterling Marlin, who won at Rockingham late last season. And Dale Earnhardt in his new black number 3 will start sixth. Starting in seventh is Jeff Bodine in the 5, and rolling off in 8th is Neil Bonnet in the 75 Valvoline Pontiac. Starting 9th is Bill Elliott, back with Melling Racing, and Jimmy Means, still with Hendrick Motorsports, he will start 10th. Starting 11th is Morgan Shepherd in his new ride with Haas Ellington, and Trevor Boyes, driving for the Sadler Brothers, he'll start 12th. Starting 13th is Rick Wilson for Morgan McClure, and in 14th is Dale Jarrett. He will run most of the season with Kelly Yarborough's team. He will drive the 97 for the Daytona 500. Brad Teague will start in 15th, and Tony Spanos, driving for James Hilton, he'll start 16th. Starting 17th is Ricky Rudd in the 88 for Dygard Racing, and rolling off 18th, Kyle Petty in the 21. Starting 19th is Dick Trickle, running for Rookie of the Year with Jack Roush's new team, and starting in 20th is Ralph Jones. Starting 21st is Mark Martin, back with Bud Moore's team, and Steve Moore, starting in 22nd. Starting 23rd is Buddy Arrington, he'll be making select starts this season, and Greg Sachs, starting in 24th. Starting 25th is Rick Jeffrey in the 81, and starting 26th in a one-off for Rick Hendrick is Sarel van der Meer. I'm hoping I pronounced that name correctly. Please comment below. If I did not, I apologize. Ed Prim will roll off 27th, and starting 28th is an interesting one. When I looked up who attempted the Daytona 500, one of the withdrawn drivers was Darren Brasfield, who is a Trans Am driver. He was going to drive a number 91 Neolife Ford in a second car for Junie Dunleavy. So, I decided to implement this what if. What if Darren Brasfield did attempt the Daytona 500 and didn't withdraw? He'll start 28th. Starting 29th is John Linville in the 74, and starting 30th is Richard Petty with an abysmal qualifying run. He's got a lot of work to do. Joe Ruttman will start 31st. 32nd is AJ Foyt. 33rd, you'll find Delma Cowart, and rounding out the field is Blackie Wangren in the 39 and Mike Potter in the 64. Bobby Allison and Ken Schrader lead the field of the green flag as we decide the second half of the Daytona 500 starting lineup. Lap 2, Jeff Bodine takes the lead but gets passed by Ken Schrader in the 90. Lap 3, the rookie for Jack Roush's number 64, Dick Trickle, takes the lead. Then at lap 4, a pair of Fords battle for the lead, and Ken Schrader takes the lead back. Lap 5, Jeff Bodine is back out in front, and by lap 6, Terry Labonte, the defending champion, takes the lead from his teammate. Lap 7, Bobby Allison gets back up front. Then coming to lap 8, Ricky Rudd goes up the track into Bill Elliott, but they save it, and they continue on. By lap 8, Schrader is back out in front. Lap 10, Sterling Marlin takes the lead, but Bobby Allison will go by him. Actually, no, the pace car is out on the track and the caution is out. Let's see what happened. So Darren Brassfield has to check up on the outside. Ed Prim runs right into him. Steve Moore gets a piece of it. Kyle Petty pile drives Brassfield. Joe Ruttman and Richard Petty have nowhere to go. Samard clips Joe Ruttman. This caused Kyle Petty to slide back up, and he's drilled by John Linville. And Sorel Van der Moor couldn't get through either, and once again, the big wreck happens in the second duel race. How about that? We restart with 6 laps to go. Sterling Marlin leads with Bobby Allison in second and Ken Schrader in third. Coming to 5 to go, Terry Labonte takes the lead from Sterling Marlin. And then with 4 to go, Ken Schrader takes the lead. But here comes Dick Trickle charging in turns 3 and 4, and he zooms away with the lead. However, with 3 to go, Bobby Allison gets to the inside of Trickle, and he will take the lead as well. Coming to the white flag, Sterling Marlin takes the lead, and he is trying to pull away. And then into turns 3 and 4, Ken Schrader is there, and he's going to make the move to take the lead. Checkered flag in the air, Ken Schrader will win duel number 2. And here are your final results for duel race number 2. Alright, with all that sorted out, here is your final starting lineup for the Daytona 500. And here's that long, dreadful list of drivers that will be going home. A couple of big names that stand out: Benny Parsons and Richard Petty. Especially the King Richard Petty, coming as a huge shock to many fans. While there were rumors about one of those two drivers buying out a ride, here was a statement from Richard Petty after failing to qualify for the Daytona 500. He simply put it as, "We weren't fast enough." That's how it works. If you're not fast enough, you can't be in the race. So, we have 30 more races left to win, and that's going to be our big focus. Benny Parsons felt the same way, except it was a bit more heartbreaking for him with this being his final season. He was asked whether he might attempt again next year. He says that he will look into it. And besides that, that'll wrap things up. Please stay tuned to the posts that I've been making more on my channel, as well as my Twitter, and I will update you guys on when the Daytona 500 will be. I have not decided whether I want to just record it and post a video of the full race on YouTube or live stream it this time, because last time I did it for 1987, the stream for the Daytona 500 was laggy at times. So I just want to avoid the lag. I don't know exactly what I'll do just yet, but I will let you guys know. Besides that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm Sonicals831, and I'll see you in the next video.